We are in Hillsborough, North Carolina, the site of the Occoneechee Speedway for the 10th race of Season 2 of the SCRL Grand National Series. The 59 is Zachary Fitzwater Sr. leading us to the green flag. Start beside him is the 34 of Owen Carvin. Rest of the starting lineup for today's race. We have all 42 drivers here in this race, both full and part-time drivers. Myron Fielder, our points leader, will be starting in the 26th position. He has a 180-point lead over Joe Jefferson, who is starting 38th. Of course, the Occoneechee Speedway has not been made for NR 2003, so we are using the Lakewood Speedway as a replacement because it is a track similar to the Occoneechee Speedway. Of course, what is a 0.9-mile dirt track speedway. In Season 1, Gabriel Wonderly won the only race that has been held at the Occoneechee Speedway. He is not here to try to win this race for a second time in a row. In the last round at Charlotte, Randy Mayhew won for the second time this season after winning at Martinsville. He'll be looking to win his third race this season and become the first driver to win back-to-back races. And now, for those most famous words in motorsports.
Drivers, start your engines!
The field is rolling off to begin our lone pace lap. Race number, we got a problem already for the number 42 of Dallas Jordan. Looks like fuel system damage. Horrible luck for that 42 car, making only his third start of the season. Most of this season, we've only had the full-time drivers race, not the part-timers, because of the tracks that not fit all 42 cars. And he comes here, and he has fuel system damage. Hopefully they can figure out that problem, or else he will finish this race of not having completed a lap. Zachary Fitzwater Sr., a winner in this series at Martinsville, looking for his first win here in Season 2. Pace car pulls in. Pull them belts tight one more time. We are racing 10 laps here at the Occoneechee Speedway. And there's the green flag. Off towards turn number 1, you see Owen Carvin with a run on the outside line. Can he clear Fitzwater? He's trying. Side by side, down the backstretch. Fitzwater with a run on the inside line. Does he have enough going into turn number 3? Owen Carvin trying. He goes a little bit wide. But he's going to get the run up the high side. And Owen will take over the race lead. And Owen will lead the first lap here at Occoneechee. Fitzwater falls back to second. Battle for third between Carlos Rodriguez and Billy Kidd. And you see the 42 car is still on pit road, still trying to repair that fuel system damage. Fitzwater still trying to hold off the 26 car of Billy Kidd. And you see the 42 Dallas Jordan back out on track. Battle for third place continues between Carlos Rodriguez and Billy Kidd, as Billy Kidd takes it over. Carlos Rodriguez fighting hard on the outside, trying. I see the 25 car of Mike White making his third start of the season as well, in a part-time ride. Still a hard side-by-side battle for third place as Owen Carvin is just driving away as we completed 3 of the 10 laps. There's our points leader, Myron Fielder, running in the 24th position. Not faring too well today, but he has a 180-point lead to play with over Joe Jefferson. Fitzwater is slowly closing in. Lead is 0.06 of a second. Of course, that's if we don't catch lap traffic, which is the 42 of Dallas Jordan. Lead is now 0.03 of a second, as next time by it'll be halfway. Owen Carvon goes a little bit wide in turn 1 and 2, as does Fitzwater, trying to gain that run down the backstretch. We have mostly spread out. Here comes the 36 car of Byron Bill. Trying to go past the 20 car of Caitlin Coney. And we are officially halfway, 5 laps down, 5 laps to go. Battle for position as Austin Hiller is trying to pass the 55 of Michael Brown. Looks like the 89 is trying still to get around the 55. We got a car scraping the wall. That's all right. Oh, we got a caution. Oh, geez, we got a power-up. And I am not sure if that ended the race or not. Well, the 34 car, Owen Carvon, is our race leader. We'll take a look and see what brought out the first caution of the day. Here's the cause. Caution number 1 of Jocelyn McClellan, racing with the number 7 of Patrick White. Looks like the 1 car, yep, he's going to slide up the track as we get a better camera angle. There we go. The 2 cars just going to lock together. They're going to slide up the track into the concrete wall hard, almost sending Jocelyn McClellan over. Patrick White's going to keep on going with no damage, and here comes the 100 car, and who is that? Marcus Setch. There to go head on into the number 1. Then you got the 46 of Brian Fox getting damage. Let's get a better camera angle. There we go. The 91 of A.J. Jones. Bob Joseph. The 38 car got involved. The 60, the 87, the 24. 15 is Joe Jefferson. Second in points, came in here 180 points behind. He's going to get some damage as well. I was going right on board with him. He sees the crash happening. He tries to go to the high side, but that's not really the place to go. They just stack up. Joe slams on the brakes. He gets a little damage right there on the left front after hitting Marcus Sasachi. But we got our first caution of the day. This will take a little bit to clean up on the front struts, and we'll see if that ended the race or not. So unfortunately, that caution ended the race. So Owen Carvon holds on and scores his first career ever SCRL sanctioned win. Second, Zachary Fitzwater Sr. Third, Carlos Rodriguez. Fourth, Billy Kidd. Fifth, Mike White. Sixth, Michael Brown. Seventh, Austin Hiller. Eighth, Sage Griffin. Ninth, Brian Fields. And 10th was Caitlin Coney. Rest of the race results, our points leader, Myron Fielder, finishes all the way back in the 20th position. Rest of the race results, we have Brian Fox, last in 37th, the last car on the lead lap. Dallas Jordan, 1 lap down. Doug Hart out due to a tire problem. A.J. Jones, Josh McClellan, and Marcus Sachi all out due to that lone caution of the day. Well, that's it for Hillsboro, or Occoneechee Speedway. We will take it to victory lane for the first time of his SCRL career with number 34 of Owen Carvon. Here are the point standings after the 10th race of the season at Occoneechee. Myron Fielder is still our points leader. He has a 181-point lead over Joe Jefferson. Third is Roger James, 197 points behind. Fourth is Sebastian Torres, 232 points behind. And fifth is Caitlin Coney, 284 points behind. Rest of the point standings, We'll next see you for round number 11 at our second return trip to the Dayton Speedway. And until then, keep the hammer down, and we'll see you at the track.